Anyways, let's talk about this Reddit thing. The Adam Friedland Reddit hates Malachi.
They're tearing me apart.
There's like 28 comments. We posted a recent episode of the P Boiz just to catch Jacob to speed onto the Adam Friedland show Reddit. And they're just attacking Malachi, talking about how he's a twink who says that's dope too much.
Yeah.
And how, I mean, they're attacking all of us saying it's like a dumb podcast.
And that it's sad,
It's sad, it's gay.
But they're particularly, if they're going to target one,
like
they really didn't like me.
Like, was he the only one they singled out?
So everything...
I looked last night.
Well, because they singled out Mike Racine, too.
Oh, yeah, they hate him.
Yeah. So everything that was negative... They said negative about the podcast was directed towards you, pretty much.
No, they were saying the podcast itself is sad, the podcast itself is retarded, but specifically they would target, like, look at this. Yeah, this is all true. They would say...
Why don't you read some of the comments?
All right, I'll read some of my favorite ones.
Yeah. Put them up on the screen.
I know you had some...
A word from our sponsors.
A word from our haters. I thought that'd be fun if we just started doing, like, reading hate comments on the podcast. So
we have Badger Mushroom Badger comments 20 hours ago. Oh, you were on the... This is me who's saying this. Oh, you were on the Adam Friedland show? That's dope. So dope. Oh, you were on there multiple times a week? So dope. I wouldn't be into comedy if not for Cumtown. Now, I did say I wouldn't be as into comedy if it weren't for Cumtown, which kind of cringe, but they're claiming in this comment that it's not cringe that I was so into Cumtown that would get me into comedy. They're claiming that it's cringe that I'm not a big enough fan of Cumtown, the podcast, to know that he's on there multiple times a week. So that's a dork. And then we'll go to the response to that comment. Valuable take by the twink. So I have someone helping me out.
Was that actually you? Like that first comment was actually you?
I did not make that comment. They were talking about me.
Okay,
so here's another favorite of mine. On Cumtown, they would joke about being a meaningless city podcast that no one listens to. But imagine being these guys, LOL. So he's fantasizing about another podcast, what they would talk about. Sure. You know, that's
which,
a dork.
To be fair, we are talking about him on the podcast right now, so it did kind of work in his favor.
Yeah.
We're giving him free publicity.
Yeah.
Right now.
Who cares? This shit's gay.
Sure. Read the one about the dope twink. That's my favorite.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Well, get this gay guy off my screen and suck me off, pal. That's another one. They're talking about me. They want to get...
They want him to suck them off.
Yeah. OP is definitely the that's dope twink. Please stop podcasting. This is super gay. And that's dope twink is capitalized as if it's a proper noun. So it's the
so that's his name is that's dope.
And then we have this is another one. Bro, wasn't it on the Adam Friedland show that they recently talked about the same exact thing, parentheses, podcasting in an office where there's like normal businesses next door, end parentheses. Also, Mike, buddy, ... So he's coming to Mike as a friend and he's saying, "Come on, buddy.
You're better than
I don't like the hate that Mike is getting for doing it.
Yeah.
He was doing us a favor. He obviously doesn't fucking need us.
Yeah.
He was just being a nice guy. He
was being a nice guy.
It's crazy.
He gets hate on there. Like, it is funny anytime you like watch an episode of the Adam Friedland show, all the comments are just shitting on Mike.
Why?
Even if he's not on it.
Well,
where's Mike?
That should make us feel a lot better about it.
It's funny. I just think it's funny. And I like that Malachi is now known as the That's Dope Twink.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's who
That's Dope Twink.
No, I want to make that
name to That's Dope.
I want to make it like a MC kind of thing where it's like, oh, that dope twink is coming on the mic. You know what I mean? Like that Mexican OT. That's a rapper. You know, I could be that dope twink.
You're that dope. Twink.
Could be.
Yeah.
If you dream hard enough.
I listen to SoundCloud.
You know?
Yeah. No, it's pretty dope, honestly.
It is pretty dope.
That
Canada's #1 Mexican comedy podcast. No big deal.